Hi guys. So today is Saturday. You see the thread from my anyways, today's Saturday. It's time for our weekly update. I'm gonna do a weekly update for this month of November. I deleted all my social media. I deleted TikTok and Twitter and Threads, and I deactivated one of my Instagram accounts, but I still have my photography page up because that is what I'm going to be focusing on and just putting more time and effort into. So God was pulling me to submit social media, and I wanted to fight it, and I tried fighting it. Like, look at the thread, y'all. Look at the thread. I tried to fight it, but eventually, I don't know. It's like the more you fight it, the more it's like you see why you need to give it up. So I gave up my social media. I'm learning to submit. I told God like weeks ago, like, God, I don't want to submit to you. I don't think I can submit to you. I don't want to be submissive to you. And then weeks later, here I am submitting. So that's why I like being honest when I talk to God. So I submitted my social media to him, and I submitted my friendships to him because it's an area that I keep messing up in. So I was like, have your way, let your will be done with my social media and with my friendships, and whatever happens. I'm glad that I was able to do it and trust myself with my decision, and also trust God with my decision. And now we're just working. Like, now it's time to, we gave up social media, so now it's time to positively fill that gap with things of God, sermons and reading, and just enriching my soul and enriching my mind, and just growing, spending more. I spend a lot of time with myself, but you have to put purpose within the time that you're spending with yourself, and that's the area that I struggle with, is making use of the time I spend with myself. Like, I need to learn me. The way I study and learn about other people in my life, I need to apply that same thing to me. The way I love people is the way I should be loving myself. I shouldn't be cutting corners with myself, because I'm a all or nothing type of person, and I think eventually as I grow older, I'll phase out of that. But currently I'm all or nothing type of person, and I need to be all or nothing with myself instead of like cutting corners with myself and like, no, like, if I'm gonna go all in for someone else, why can't I go all in for me, or why can't I go all in for God? So that's what November is gonna be about. I think I'm gonna give up social media until I get my license. I have driving classes at the end of the month, so $400 for driving classes, almost $1,000 spent on driving classes. So I think when I get my license, that's when I'll see if implicating social media back in my life is a go or not. And hopefully I get me a car before the end of this year. Okay, it's November 9th. So hopefully I get me a car before December 31st of 2024. Okay, so I'll be in that thing. You feel me? But yeah, so we're just learning to be submissive, because how you want to be in a relationship but you can't submit to God, but you're supposed to submit to a man? What they be doing on TikTok? But what was the other thing? Oh, time. So like, because people are like my weakness, or like my distraction, or I make them my distraction, or I allow them to be my distraction. It was like, I was like really like thinking like, oh, I struggle with making time for God. I struggle with making time for God. So because of that, I was like, I can't ask for new people to come into my life, or to have better relationships with the people in my life, if when I get people in my life, I put them above God. And like right now, I'm doing better with managing my time with God, and just like my devotionals, my reading the Bible, and things like that. I'm learning how to manage my time better and steward the time I have with him, and putting him first in the beginning of my morning or before I hop on social media. I'm learning how to put him first, and it's like I'm still falling short of some things I wait till 11 o'clock at night to do, or 10 o'clock at night to do, when I could have got it all done in the morning. So it's like I'm still struggling to manage my time with the free time that I have. So why would God put people in my life that is gonna lead me away? Because I'm not strong enough to have that self-discipline. And that's also a fruit of the spirit, self-discipline. So we're working on self-discipline and keeping my word with myself, and just putting God first, you know, and following my passions. You know, I did some videography this past week. It was amazing experience to like do something new and just see a different side of myself, and just learning to implement God in the little things. Like on the video that I posted of the basketball highlight I made, I put 2 Timothy 1:7, for God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind, at the bottom. And just like, God gave me these gifts, so why not honor him through my gifts consistently, you know? Because if he give it, he could take it. It was just like, honor him in all the details, you know? It's really the details. Y'all, I need to redo my hair, but it's really the details with God, and I love that. So that's the first week of November recap. We gave up social media, putting God first better, and just letting things be what they are. See you guys next week.